What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So it's just finished full time at Molineux. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Newcastle United 1, and I'm delighted with that point. Wolves do bite back for the response of an equaliser, and yes, they could have won the game on a couple of occasions, but we do stick in there. We do have a couple of injuries to deal with now, which hasn't helped, that being Paul Dummett and Dwight Gale. But you can't fault the lads' efforts in terms of how we defended. You know, the first sort of 7 minutes, I thought we were the better side and we deservedly took the lead through Almiron. Some good work by Williams on the left-hand side. He crosses it in to Dwight Gale. He then loses his balance a little bit, but he still manages to shift the ball on to Almiron, who's free in the centre of the box, and he just rifles it past Patricio into the middle of the goal. And it's 1-0 to Newcastle. We're in dreamland. But we do suffer an injury, and that is Paul Dummett, so he's then replaced by Molineux, the last thing that we'll want. And then obviously Wolves, only 7 minutes later on the 14th minute, do equalise with Dendoncker from a set piece, something we should be doing better with. The ball comes in, Molineux, who just comes on, gets out jumped. He shouldn't be getting out jumped from there in the set piece. He should be clearing that, and it somehow finds its way to Dendoncker. He has a tap in, and it's 1-1. But really, Fernandes at the same time should be getting closer to Dendoncker, but it's a good set piece by Wolves' point of view, and we only have ourselves to blame. Wolves, do have some good opportunities, to go on and try and take the lead. Traore, down their right-hand side, he has a cross in, and you see Jimenez and Neves lined up to finish the shot. It manages to find its way to Jimenez, and it's a great smart save by Dubravka with his feet to deny Wolves a goal-scoring opportunity. We'll get away with one there. Dwight Gale obviously pulls up with an injury at the same time, and that's the last thing that we'll want. And yeah, he's then replaced by Christianatsu. Also, Joe Linton was holding his quad as well towards the end of half-time, and we managed just to survive, at 1-1, which I think is deserved. Second half, Traore gets down their right-hand side. He then crosses the ball in, and it's a good block by Matty Longstaff to deny Doherty just on the line, and Wolves could have taken the lead then. For me, it was all Wolves in that second half. It did die a death a little bit at times, but we were just defending really well, really solidly as we should, away from home. And Dubravka, again, was just keeping winning the game. He was also denying Wolves another goal, which could have been scored by them later on. But, well, they ought to have put it in the back of the net. And, yeah, we get away with one there. But we managed to see out the game. Andy Cowell comes on late on for Joe Linton to make sure that he doesn't, further damage whatever he's damaged, which I think it could be his quad. And we managed to pick up a draw, which is good. It keeps us 13th in the Premier League. But I'll be back with the review later on. So if you are new, please subscribe to the channel, but get in there. I'll take a 1-1 draw, and I'm proud of that draw because I predicted a 1-1 in my preview, and I got it spot on.